Hello, Capricorn. I'm Carla Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. This is a special bonus read for you. This is a love reading, or a soulmate reading, or a twin flame reading. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go deep. I'm going to go into your story, your love life, what's going on at the moment for you. Um, whether you're single or whether you're in a relationship. So this is your love life progression kind of thing, and your partner too, or your next partner, or that person that you're just getting involved with at the moment. So this is your next relationship rather than your soulmate or your twin flame. It could be that it's your soulmate or your twin flame, but this is more about the progression toward learning about yourself, that relationship path toward your twin flame or your soulmate. So sometimes we have karmic or lesson relationships to have to teach us something about ourselves, or relationship skills to bring us toward our soulmate or twin flame. So let's go into it. Capricorn, the reason that I'm doing these is because I've got a half price reading sale this weekend, the weekend that I'm publishing these anyway, and it's on my twin flame soulmate reading. So if you'd like a private soulmate reading with me, then you can book in for one of those. I'll pop a link up there. It makes it 75 Australian dollars instead of 150 Australian dollars this weekend only, which is about 50 American dollars. So great bargains to be had there. And also, Capricorn, I've got a draw going on at the moment, a competition going on. My bag of cards that I do my readings from, you can see there, lots and lots of these cards, small cards like this. This is the rest card. Um, in this bag, and if you guess the amount of cards right that are in this bag, then you will win a private reading with me worth 150 Australian dollars. And so in order to enter that competition, all you need to do is be a subscriber to my YouTube channel, click like on this video, and then in your comment on the video of how this reading resonates with you and everything, just put in the number of cards that you think are in this bag. And if you're the first to guess right, you'll win that reading. And just one guess per video, please. I upload a lot of videos each week, so you can have plenty of guesses. Right, so Capricorn, I'm going to go into your story. I'm going to go into your next partner or your current partner's story as well, your person. Just bear in mind, this can be switched. It can be switched. So, yeah, we'll see. What's your story? We'll start with you, Capricorn. What's your story? What's going on in your love life right now? You got the intimacy card and be artistic. Interesting. Now, I'm picking up that this is you putting yourself out there, Capricorn. You may be dating a lot, meeting a lot of people, doing things in a different way, meeting a lot of different people. Some of them may be friends, some of them may be lovers. Just being open. You've just been open at the moment and trying a lot of different things out, because this is about intimacy. And so you might be looking for a romantic relationship, or meeting a lot of people hoping for a romantic relationship, but you've kind of taken it to the next level, as in, I'm good with meeting just a lot of people and being intimate with people, getting to know them, being myself with them, seeing what they could be in my life, instead of just having like narrow blinkers on and going, just romance, just romance. If you're not romance, get out of my life. I don't want any friends or anything else. I just want romance, that kind of thing. So you're not blinkered at the moment. You're being kind of creative, artistic with your approach to getting in a relationship, which is a really good thing. And I'll tell you for why, Capricorn, is because a really good relationship is made from two whole people, right? Two independent people, two whole people that are on their own life path. They're doing what they love in their life. They're sorting their lives out. They've got plenty of friends, they're balanced in all different areas of their lives. They've got plenty of friendships going on, lots of things, lots of influences on their life. They're a whole person. And this is what you're moving toward now, is you being more of a whole person by doing this. So the very way that you're approaching finding a relationship now is a much more wholesome way of doing it. And you might not have realized that, Capricorn. It will be feeling good for you, because, of course, it does. Whenever we do something that's in alignment with ourselves, it feels great to us. And so this new approach you're taking, hopefully you're taking it already, Capricorn. If you're not, take that new approach. Just be open to everyone kind of thing. Get to know people. It could be that you're doing on a dating site or whatever, you're meeting up with people on a date. And if you're not attracted to them, so what? Get to know them. It could be a business relationship. They could have some kind of opportunity for you in life. You could end up like doing a hobby together, or all kinds of things, Be a more whole person through all of your interactions with people, and through this approach to your love life, with it being about more than your love life, it's actually going to grow you as a person, which will attract the right love to you, because it's loving yourself, right? It's loving yourself when you're allowing lots of things into your life. Loving yourself, allowing lots of people to love you in different ways, in the ways that they can love you, and in the ways that they've got to offer you, instead of saying, nah, I just want romance. If it's not going to be romance, then get out of my life. I really feel that that's not you at the moment, Capricorn. If it has been you, don't be like that anymore. Now, what about your person, this person that's coming into your life, that's already in your life, or it's coming into your life, your next person? Because it feels like you're single at the moment, Capricorn, for those of you that are resonating with this reading. Okay, they're relaxing. They're letting go of the past here, giving it a break. They're in between relationships at the moment. They're not really looking for anybody at the moment. Yeah? So it's a good thing that you're dating at the moment and not really bothered whether it's actually romance that you find there, because they're not out there at the moment. You're not going to meet them at the moment. They're relaxing. They're hanging at home. They're letting go of the past, so they're not stupid, right? This is not a stupid partner that you've got coming in. This is somebody that knows themselves. They know that they need a break between relationships. They need to get on track. This is like you're leading the way. Like you're knowing yourself better. You're getting out there and dating, but not putting too much pressure on yourself, Capricorn. They're not quite ready for that yet. You're like a step ahead of them, but only a step ahead of them, kind of thing. They're going to get themselves to that position in some time. I was going to say soon then, but I'm not feeling like it's soon, in some time. Meanwhile, you'll be having a great time. You're becoming more of an interesting person, so that when they meet you, when they are ready, when they've stopped their rest and relaxation, and they have let go of the past and they're ready to move forward, they've decided what they want in a relationship. It's going to be you that they're looking for, Capricorn. You'll be on their list. And so during this time, I'm not feeling like they're bitter or anything like that. I don't feel like they've had a bad breakup and they're, on shaky grounds and going through some traumatized time. I'm not feeling like that at all. I'm feeling that they're pretty happy and that they're in their own life. They've got a good life. They're in between relationships. They're just relaxing. They know themselves well enough to hang back and not push forward looking. So they're not one of those desperate people that, breaks up in a relationship and is out there straight away trying to find somewhere else. No, they're pretty sorted within themselves, and they'll know when they're ready. They'll know when they're ready, and then they'll end up going on a date with you, no doubt. So you're being intimate in all kinds of ways with different people. Look at this, Capricorn. This is excellent. You've got perfect and lovers. You're waiting for that right partner. You're not trying to make romance out of someone that isn't right for you. How many times have you done that, Capricorn? How many times have I done that? How many times has everybody done that? When we meet someone and we're hoping that they're the one for us, and we try and make it romantic even when it isn't, and it's just, it just backfires, doesn't it? And it just slams into the wall. Instead of just getting to know people, having a good time with people, and then when they're the right person, then getting into a romantic relationship with us. It makes sense, doesn't it, Capricorn? But it often takes us some time to get to that point in life where we realize that, like, oh, I don't need to just keep on getting into romantic with relationships that aren't, with people that aren't right for me. I can actually wait for the right one. So you've got your serious head on now, but you're still having some fun, Capricorn. It's perfect. I love the energy that you're in right now, really. It's perfect. You're out there having a good time. You're meeting people. You're allowing new things into your life, new people into your life, being intimate with people, which provides a lot of that relief, doesn't it? Sometimes when we want to get in romantic relationships, it's because we're closed down, because we'll only allow ourselves to be intimate, to really open up with somebody if we're in a sexual relationship with them. But we don't need that. We can have like really close friends. We can have we can meet people and then just be intimate in a certain way. Like as I said, like doing a new hobby with them or something. Connect with people on all kinds of levels and be intimate at that level. They don't need to be romantic relationships. So this is awesome, Capricorn. You're waiting for that perfect lover. You're waiting for that the person that's right for you. So you've got your heart switched on and you're open, you're letting that love in. You've got your head switched on too. So you're going to recognize someone that's right for you, the right mix, the person that wants the same things as you, someone that's compatible with you, all of that. You're going to recognize that because you've got your head switched on. That's awesome, Capricorn. Really, you're in a very good place now, the kind of energy that you need to be in to bring in that amazing relationship now. Now, what's going on for them? Because they're in a pretty good space too. Even though it feels like they're recently out of a relationship, they seem to be in a good energetic place as well, Capricorns. This could be a good one. Okay, so they're taking things, they've got one step at a time here, and is this thought useful? So your person is, yeah, taking things one step at a time, knowing where they're at, knowing that they're not ready yet, that kind of thing, taking things one step at a time, so doing it slowly. But they've got, is this thought useful? So they've got stuff in their head that is kind of tripping them up. They've got beliefs, right? And I don't think this is directly connected to relationships. I think this is more like life beliefs, or maybe they were connected with a religion or something like that, or some kind of a group or society, some kind of culture where they've got firm beliefs and they're kind of questioning those beliefs now. They are wondering whether those beliefs are right for them. It's like a shift has happened in their life, or maybe around what's going on in the world at the moment. People's minds are changing about things. And so maybe it seems like they're questioning their beliefs here. It might impact relationships. Well, it's come up in this reading, so it's impacting them, so it will be impacting relationships. But there's something about their beliefs, fundamental core beliefs, deep beliefs that they've got that they're questioning now. They're wondering whether it is actually true. And they're just taking it one step at a time. They're slowing down. Now, this could be something to do with age, because you both seem to be pretty sorted. You both seem to be pretty mature. So I don't think I'm reading for like someone that is in the 20s here, unless you're really mature in your 20s, but people tend not to be, even if they think they are in the 20s. So I think I'm reading here, those that are resonating with this, you're in a pretty good place. So you are a little bit older than some people, let's put it that way. And so this belief, it could be something about age, and you know how some cultures, maybe some religions too. Why did I hear that? Someone someone that was watching my video said something about that if you aren't in a relationship by a certain age, that it means something bad in their religion. Could be something like that. But they're having to challenge their beliefs at the moment, and so it impinges on relationships, but I don't think it's directly related to relationships. It's more about them and the way that they view life. And so they're just unraveling things at the moment, getting to know themselves better, I guess, getting more clarity on themselves. But they're taking things slowly. They're not obsessed about it or anything. They're not obsessed about being in a relationship either. Yeah, they've got good energy. They've got good energy. And you, Capricorn, you've got good energy as well. What's going on with you? You've got release guilt, and I am that. Releasing guilt for who you are. No, that's funny energy there. That I just picked up on there. I mean, it's like Capricorn. Capricorn, you're a very capable person, and you kind of shine pretty brightly. And people can look up to you, and sometimes that can make you think that there isn't anyone out there for you, because there doesn't seem to be that many people that are at your level. And that can make you feel, Capricorn, like make you feel guilty for who you are. It can make you feel guilty for what you're like, because you might think that people that you meet think that you are looking down on them or something like that, because you are so capable. And I'm really not picking that up from you at all, Capricorn, that you do that. But you might think that people think that of you, just because you're so capable and you seem to have it so together, Capricorn. And so this is about releasing the guilt for who you are, for having that trait. I'm feeling like as soon as you release the guilt about this, you're going to open up to the right people, to this person who's sharing a lot of your energy here. You're going to open up to them because you're going to realize that they exist. And so you've got a bit of disconnect at the moment within yourself. You're at a certain level, but you feel bad about being at that level because you think that somehow other people will think that you're, I don't know, that's like tall poppy syndrome or something, that You're putting yourself above others, and you're not doing that at all. You're just being who you are. You can't help but be who you are. Um, and as soon as you find that self-acceptance of that level that you're at and be cool about yourself, not feeling guilty about it anymore, that's when you're going to bring in the right people. So it could be Capricorn that you've attracted people who kind of look up to you, but can't really love you properly because they're not at that same level as well. So there's always like a bit of a power play going on. Even though you don't mean to do it, there's a bit of a power play going on because they look up to you and they wish they were you, really. And there could be a bit of resentment in there. And you feel bad about it, but you've not really done it. You just haven't picked the right person. And the reason you're not picking the right person is because you're not feeling good about yourself at the level you're at. You exist, Capricorn. Think about that. You exist. The universe made one of you. So of course it made others of you too. It made people that are like you, very, very similar to you. Of course, you're unique. We're all unique. So there's no one exactly the same as you, but there's a lot of people that are like you. So they do exist because you exist. And if you exist, they exist too. So there's no need to feel bad about that, and there's no need to have yourself around people that aren't a good match to you. And maybe that's what this is about, waiting for that perfect person. You're not waiting for perfection. I'm not picking that up at all. It's not a perfectionist thing. You just know who would be right for you, right? And you're waiting for that. But I'm feeling like this is your key to bringing in that perfect person for you, is having more of a self-acceptance of the level that you're at and knowing that someone else will exist at your level too, and you will be able to look up to them as much as they look up to you, and you're going to feel on a level. Partnership, that's what you want. That's what it means. That perfect lovers card, it's about a partnership, right? A partnership, Capricorn, not a gap between you, not one leader and one follower, but two people on the same level. And I really feel like that you're finding it in this person. Once you find them, okay, so what else have they got going on? They're taking things slowly, sorting out their thoughts. Yeah, this is really nice. So they've got decide and encouragement. So I'm just picking up it's their friends that are encouraging them. So this is the kind of person that likes, a few close friends around and they'll hang out with them and their friends are encouraging them to open up and make some new decisions for themselves now. It's like their friends are helping them decide what kind of person would be good for them next. In Not in a heavy way. I don't feel like it's their friends trying to heal them or something like that. I can just imagine like some people sat around drinking wine and having a laugh about it, and very, very light-hearted. But they've got friends around them and that are encouraging them to open up. You know what? How you're meeting these other people that you're meeting at the moment, this dating that you're doing, it could even be that it's come up in conversation. Their friends are encouraging them to do that. I feel like the universe is getting involved to get you guys together. You've got to play your part in it. Keep on doing what you're doing because you're in the right place for sure. You're in the right energy as well. Keep holding on out for that perfect person for you and releasing that guilt. So knowing the level you're at, knowing that they exist, that's the important thing that you need to do to bring them in. They're going with the flow. I mean, their friends are helping them to make some decisions about their love life, to open up again. It's all very light-hearted. I see them all like having a laugh. Close group of friends having a laugh with each other, and they're in really good energy. To be honest, they're in really good energy. As I said, it's a mature energy as well. It's nice. It's really nice energy. You two are going to make a great couple. And so before I finish this off, I'll just let you know, Capricorn, I'm doing something new now. I'm going to do a deeper dive. I'm going to do a deeper dive into it. So a written reading. So if you're resonating with this and you don't yet want to commit to a personal reading with me, this is going to be a deeper dive into this for those that are resonating with this. And so a written reading, if you want to book in for that, I'll pop a link for that up there. It's just $10, 10 Australian dollars, which is what, 7 or 8 American dollars. For more information into this and for more information about how to move forward for you and for them as well into this. That's my new thing. So let's get back to you. What else have you got going on? This is an exciting story, this. I like it. Wow, you got the initiate card. This is good. You got gratitude and initiate. This is the start of something really special, Capricorn. Really. You're going to be very grateful for this beginning that you're having, like this new beginning that you're having. It feels like a very good story, and when I keep on hearing that, it's a good story. It's going to be epic. You two getting together. It's going to be a funny story that you're going to tell a lot of people. This initiate card, it feels like it's going to be like a convoluted story of how you two get together. Some near misses, that kind of thing. You know, this friend said that, and we almost ended up in the same carpool as each other, and then we bumped into each other, and you know, that kind of a story. Lots of near misses. This initiation, the universe is working on your behalf. Your higher selves are both trying to get you together, and you're going to be so grateful for the way that this is initiated, for the story of the start of this, that it happens in the way that it happens. It's going to be funny. Yeah, it's going to be a funny story, one that you want to tell the grandkids, that kind of thing. Um, One that you're going to feel very grateful for. That's so funny. I love it. I love it, Capricorn. What about them? How are they going to get into this, or where is it leading them to? You got I am love and be still, keep quiet. So your person, it's like they're just waiting. I feel like they've got this very good energy. Keep on saying that, I know, but they've got this very happy with themselves, content with themselves and their life kind of energy, very light-hearted, and they're going to be amused when this thing starts up. It's like they're going to sit waiting, knowing that something has happened, like they're making decisions, light-hearted decisions with their friends about what it is that they want in their love life and stuff. They're realizing that they are loved, so they're expecting to be loved, like they're expecting it to come in. And then when this interesting story happens, this initiation of this relationship happens, they're not the initiator, they're the quiet one in this, meaning that it's kind of happening to them. You know, when you're not looking for a partner and then one just kind of shows up and they show up over and over again, it's like there's no getting away from it. It's like, okay, universe, you want me to be in a relationship now, do you? It's that kind of thing. It's like they're not actively seeking it. You're more the active seeker, Capricorn. You find them over and over again in this intricate setup, kind of universal setup story, and they're quite amused by it, quietly amused by it, and kind of expecting it. They're kind of expecting it, I think. This feels like a very tuned in person, you know, someone that knows themselves and knows the way that the universe works and is very happy within themselves. And this is just going to be an amazing relationship. So I'm going to go in the deeper dive. I'm going to go deeper into about this relationship, the lessons, and what you're going to learn in this relationship, and more about how you, or maybe not about how you're going to get together, because like I think the universe is saving that excellent story for you to experience that, but more about the relationship and what's going on in there for you, and about you too, Capricorn, anything that you need to clear up to get ready for this relationship as well, because it seems like it's going to be a really good one, like a really solid relationship, this one. It really does feel like a very solid, like soulmate kind of relationship to me. There you go, Capricorn. That's exciting. I like it. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? And if you'd like a private half price reading with me, you can book in for one of those. The weekend that I'm publishing this, it's half price anyway. There'll be a link around there to book in for that. Don't forget, you can book in for that deep dive as well. You can get that and download that, or I'll send it out to you very quickly. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet. I probably just send them out until I get the systems in place for it, first of all. So you can sign up for that. It'll be in the description box. Have an awesome weekend, Capricorn. I'll see you next time. Bye.